Hi there and welcome to the Neckpour. My name's Lewis and welcome to the Whisky Review channel where I give my thoughts and opinions on a particular bottle of whisky from the Neckpour down to the dregs and just my general opinions on whisky. Following on from the last couple of top 5 whisky videos I've done, the one for my advent calendar just up there and the one of my top 5 whiskies of 2025 again up there. You join me here today for my third one, which is my top 5 budget whiskies of 2025. If you've watched anything on the channel so far, you'll know I like to be quite frugal with my money, although I'm willing to pay for the right bottle. And yeah, I think this might be kind of the most important of these videos because particularly at the moment, the price of certain things is getting ridiculous. And while these 5 might not have been the best experiences I had with a bottle or a dram, for the price I paid, they're certainly right up there. And I think that's kind of almost as important, if not more important. So without further ado, let's get straight into number 5. And that's the Wormtub 10-year-old. This was a whisky I had in a couple of bars whilst I was up in Scotland. They were giving it away cheap, but looking online, the cheapest price I could find today, £41.38 on Amazon, and you could get it slightly cheaper if you subscribe and saved. Cask strength, that current batch that's for sale, 56.1%, but that is batchy and does change. Fully natural colour, non-chill filtered. And it's just a super sweet, sticky sherry bomb. And as the name suggests, has been made on Wormtub stills. It's a Speyside distillery. They don't name which one it is, but it's got that real classic meaty Wormtub character. And it's just a big, bolshy whiskey that's giving you everything you want from a big sherry bomb at a really competitive price. And the price for this as drams in multiple bars was just crazy good price. This is the most expensive whiskey on today's list, but it is the only one at cask strength, and with duty being what it is, you know, it's kind of understandable. In at number 4 was the Thompson Brothers, the North Highland Blend 8-year-old, or the Tesco Value Whiskey as I called it. It's £34.95 on the Whisky Exchange, 42.9%, but again, that is batchy and fully natural. This is everything the Wormtub 10 isn't, other than peaty, but we're fruity, we're light, we're mineralic, we're floral. It's flinty, alluvial, light, crisp fruits, beautiful bouquets of flowers, and just, yeah, everything that's great about that kind of lighter style of Highland whiskey. A wonderful bottle at 8 years old. And again, at under 35 quid, it's an absolute snip. And yeah, you can't go wrong with it. In at number 3, the Naked Malt. That was £24.95. And the cheapest price for that at the moment was Ocado. Now this one is only 40%. It is coloured. It is chill filtered. It's all the things that we shouldn't be buying, but it's under 25 quid, which is very cheap. There's very few things you can get that are anywhere near this good at that price. If you know of any, drop them in the comments because I'll be picking up a bottle of them, unless it's number 2 or number 1 on this list, which is still to come. It's simple, it's easy. It's not a sherry bomb, because I wouldn't say it's strong enough or thick enough to be that, but it is very sherried. Super, you know, red fruits, spices, Christmas cake, all those kind of things. So easy. Fantastic in a highball, just with ice cold soda water. And it's the perfect whiskey to give to someone who's whiskey curious, but doesn't know if they like it. Because it is light and it's easy and it's on that sweeter side. It's not, you know, a big scary peat monster that's going to put someone off. It's all of those kind of really inviting things of a really soft kind of Speyside. And yeah, for me, well deserving of a place on this list. In at number 2, we've got the Bunnahabhain Sturadea. That's £29 at the moment on Ocado. 46.3%, as with everything Distell put out. Natural colour and non-chill filtered. And again, as with everything Distell put out, it's at a very competitive price point. At this spot, could have been this. Deanston Virgin Oak could have been up there. A couple of other Distell bits, very well priced, I think. But this is just sea air, caramel, spices, whipped cream, soft, salted caramel. A really lovely example of a sherried whiskey and a super coastal whiskey. And yeah, just knocks it out of the park while still being so approachable, so gentle and so kind. And, you know, it's the antithesis to anyone that bangs on about the whiskey regions being so important, because all anyone would talk about in Islay is peat, and this is so far from it. It's lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. And again, under £30 for something fully natural. You can't go wrong at those prices. And then number 1, this is one that I think will be very popular. I think a lot of people will anticipate this being here because it's everyone's sort of darling and has been for a number of years, but it's Campbelltown Lock. At the moment, £33 on Whisky Guru, 46% natural colour, non-chill filtered. Dirty funk, oily rags, that hint of peat and loads of spice. It's, you know, it's a modern classic. It's Campbelltown Lock. It's the answer to everything when no one can get anything from Springbank. Always there, it's always available, and it's just oozes quality and class and character. It's so characterful and just, yeah, wonderfully sort of put together and blended. And while it is batchy, I've tried 3 different batches now, and they've all been absolutely staggeringly good. And yeah, why stress yourself out and whip yourself up into a frenzy, sitting at your laptop all morning hitting refresh because you think there's going to be some bottles of Springbank 10 drop that you might be paying 75 quid for, when you can get a bottle of this for £33 all the time. It's crazy good whiskey at a crazy good price. And yeah, certainly my budget banger of the year. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me for the list, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on this. And I'd love to hear what your top 5 whiskies or top 5 budget whiskies of 2025 are. Because yeah, if you've got any suggestions, I'll try and see if I can pick them up. And again, if you've got any thoughts on mine, I'd love to hear them down in the comments below. If you've really enjoyed it, please hit subscribe and the notification bell so you're informed next time I post. But other than that, I'll leave this one here for today. And I'd just like to say thank you so much again for joining me. Cheers, Salancha, and I'll see you again.